Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you see, today we are targeting the lower body with emphasis on the glutes and hamstrings. You have been warned. This workout is going to put your lower body through it, so you all got this. Let's do it. Starting off with the first superset is going to be deadlifts. Now, obviously, you guys see I'm conventional deadlifting. However, if your preference is sumo deadlifting, then just do that. Everybody has their preference on whether their, main lift for the deadlift is sumo style or conventional style. I'm not here to tell you to pick one or the other. I'm telling you to do the one that you prefer the most. Then before you jump into the supersetted exercise, I want you to take a 1 to 2 minute rest to let your body get it together and then get into it. So the next exercise is going to be a deficit reverse lunge. Now, my personal preference with this exercise is to do them on a Smith machine because of that fixed stability and allows me to just keep the contact where I want it. Just makes the set go a whole lot smoother. But you don't have to do them on a Smith machine, which is why I wrote in the workout description just a deficit reverse lunge. So if it's just more realistic for you to just do them free weight with just a plate near where you're deadlifting at and then just hold some dumbbells by your side or just do a barbell on your back free weight, that works totally fine as well. I know everybody's gym setup is different and works out at different times with how busy or not busy it is in your gym, so just make it work for you. Now, some quick other notes about these deadlift sets. One is that I'm using 60% of my 1RM for the weight and would suggest you to do the same. If you don't know your 1RM, just go ahead and throw on a weight that is challenging for 8 to 10 reps for all 4 sets. Secondly is I'm using a tap and go method. I do this whenever I'm working with 8 or above reps just because they're longer sets, more fatiguing, taxing throughout the set on your body, and your grip strength as well is going to be affected. So as long as my form and control is there, I like to just tap and go those suckers out. Obviously, different circumstances if I'm working in much lower rep ranges and heavier weights, but since it's only about 60% of your 1RM, tap and go, constant tension on that posterior chain is the way I like it. And then for these, the main thing is going to be that plate placement. I always take the time when I'm setting up to make sure I test out a few reps that plate is in the perfect positioning before I begin my set, because if it isn't, the set is going to be all off. So I like to focus on that front shin staying as vertical as possible as I step back, that there's no further quad extension happening, to eliminate as much quad activation as possible. And to further eliminate quad activation and to emphasize more of the glute, I do like to keep a majority of the weight focused in my heel in that front foot. Alrighty, moving on. Second superset is starting off with glute bridges. We are incorporating a 2-second pause at the top of every single rep. So I want you to make sure that you are squeezing the crapacola out of your glutes when you are at the top in that holding position. Don't lose any tension at all. I want you to stay tight, stay braced, and keep those glutes squeezed. Hold, and then slowly release down, and then go back up and repeat for the entire 10 reps. Then again, I want you guys resting 1 to 2 minutes between these sets as well. So once you're rested, grab a dumbbell, grab a kettlebell, whatever works for you. Stand on something that's going to put your body in a deficit at the bottom of the exercise, and you're going to perform 10 reps.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the side. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found, and you can't start again until you break down.
Next up, we just have a single exercise, and this is going to be 1 up, 2 down hamstring curls. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring the weight up with one leg, then bring that other leg up to meet it at the top, and then slowly lower the weight down. I like to alternate between legs to give each hamstring a little bit of a break, especially once you get past that like 5th or 6th rep, your hamstrings are going to be dying. So since we got to hit that full 10 reps, it's a nice little break up for each hamstring to be able to do alternating from leg to leg. So you just want to lift one leg up, meet the other at the top, slowly control that weight down, and then repeat it with the other leg back and forth until you've reached 10 reps on each side.
They said, be meek. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. On to the place where all this began. To start again. Won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes.
And then to finish off this workout, we're going to do a body weight superset, more so focused on the glutes, starting off with reverse hypers.
Until you break down. Break down. Until you break down.
Rest for 20 seconds, get into position, and do these side lying straight leg hip abductions. Now, there are a few different ways that you can perform this exercise and how you set yourself up on the bench. I do what feels most comfortable and normal for me to get through this exercise, so you may see everybody do this one a little bit differently. This is just what works best for me. So what I like to do is either lay down on the bench like you're seeing here, or I'll be up on my forearm, just depends. I was pretty tired after this workout, so I was enjoying laying down for this portion. And then I like to keep the non-working leg actually out in front of me and just bent down on the ground. And then the working leg, I like to focus heel towards the ceiling, toe pointed down as much as possible, just to get those abductors in the perfect positioning. And then from there, just perform the exercise. I also like to use that other arm either bent on the bench to help brace myself, or I'll keep it on my glute to just help further with contact and mind muscle connection. Now, don't be fooled. This may look easy, but this probably burned more than any of the exercises I did this entire workout, believe it or not. So you're gonna do 20 reps per leg. Once you finish both of those, rest for about 30 seconds and then get back into it again and finish that off for the 3 sets total. As this last part of this set is finishing up, that is going to conclude this lower body hamstring glute focused killer workout. If you guys try this, you need to comment down below or find me on Instagram and let me know how it went for you, because this is definitely a challenging one and I want to know how well you all did. And with that being said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.